Hi, if you're in the process of looking and searching for a home in Los Angeles, I'm going to walk you through the steps using our website that will save you at least 5 hours a week, using our technology that ties you into the same feed in the MLS that I, as an agent, use. I'm also going to show you how you can schedule a showing, and probably the most important thing, how you can get information that is only visible to real estate agents and not consumers who are using all the major portals. At the end of this video, I'll give you a search tip that will expand your search results so that you don't miss out on that one house that is right for you. Hi everyone, I'm Aaron Cohen from Rodeo Realty, and I've been selling real estate in Los Angeles for over 20 years, where my family has lived since the 1940s. If at any point in this video you have questions about the real estate market, feel free to drop them in the comments below. You can also book a call with us. We're happy to talk real estate, or you can reach out to us using any of the contact info in the description below. Now let me show you how to make the most out of our technology to gain an advantage over all the other buyers in the market. If you're like many of the buyers we work with, you're using multiple websites to search for homes, hoping that the one property that no one else has access to, you're going to find. When you do find that one property you love, you realize it's already in escrow or it's no longer for sale because the website you're using isn't up to the latest information from the MLS. Let's face it, it can be completely frustrating. We get it. We work with a lot of buyers. That's why we created this site. It's connected to the MLS in Los Angeles, and we're giving you direct access to it with updates every 5 minutes. So you have real-time information as homes hit the market or go into escrow or change status in any way. Here you'll find the basic search window. I'm going to click on the advanced search tab, which is what I would do if I was searching for a home. That will bring you to a more detailed search page. First, I'm going to select which city I'm interested in for a home. Let's click on Beverly Hills. We can also select multiple cities if you want to search for more than one city at a time. Now let's go over to the property details section and choose which type of property you're interested in looking for. So as you can see right now, there are single family homes, condos, and townhomes that are selected. We only are going to search for single family homes, so let's deselect townhomes and condos. Let's go down to price. As you can see right now, there's no limit on price, so it will search every home in the MLS in the Beverly Hills area without regard to price. But let's put a limit on that of 5 million. And then bedrooms and bathrooms, let's say we want 4 bedrooms at least, and bathrooms at least 3 bathrooms. We're going to leave the rest blank for now for a more general search. We can always narrow down the search parameters, but I would suggest that the best practice would be to keep it a little more general in case there was an error when the property was loaded into the MLS, which honestly happens more often than you think. Okay, so let's go down and hit the green search button and see the results. And you're taken to the results page, and you can see here that there are 32 homes in the Beverly Hills area that fit the search criteria, and it is pre-sorted by the highest price. The first thing I want to do is change the sort to the newest homes to see the latest listings that have hit the MLS. So let's go down and do newest. And now it pre-sorts based on the newest listings that hit the MLS. If you want to look at a more detailed page for each property, you can click on the address, which will bring up a detail page for the property. Once we're on that page, we can add the home to our favorites if we want to keep track of that house. It will show us if there's any change in status. So if it goes pending, it goes into escrow, it's sold, it will let us know that that has happened so we can see and follow that home. We can also set up a showing if we want by clicking the showing tab, which will bring up the dates. We pick a date, we schedule a tour, it sends us information, and we will set up a time for you to see the house. You can also request more information. This is where we can ask for more information that is not available on the public sites, such as what is written in the agent comments, any disclosures that sellers may have, any showing requirements, etc. We can also scroll down to see the stats for the particular area that we are looking at. In this case, you can see the statistics for Beverly Hills. So let's just look at market trend for the 90211 zip code within Beverly Hills. You can see the price trend, where it has been and where it is going. And you can follow that, as well as days on market, number of listings, et cetera, et cetera. So that will give you an idea of what is happening within the market for Beverly Hills. Hi, I hope you're enjoying this video and it's helpful. Look, setting up a search can be very difficult. So if you want to reach out to us, we'd be happy to set it up for you. You can find all of our information in the description below. With that, let's keep going. Now, if we want to see the next property on the list, we can go up to the property with the green arrow in the upper right screen. You can click on that, which will just take you to the next property on the list, or you can click on Return to Results, which will take you back to the results page. So you can scroll down if you want to do it a little faster to see what properties fit what you are looking for. Once we're happy with the search, this is a great feature. It's called Save This Search, which will bring up a window where we can name the search. So let's say we want to name this Beverly Hills. We want to look at this and be notified each day. We can be notified daily, weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, etc. I'd want to see what happens each day in the market, what new homes come on the market each day. So I would pick daily and hit save. That has gone over here where you'll see up in the upper right-hand corner under your profile, save searches. And here's the Beverly Hills search. So that will save you a lot of time and energy that you will not have to enter in all of those search parameters continually. You can also edit those. If you wanted to change those search parameters, you can go into your search and edit them and change the search parameters at any time. There's another important search functionality that I found to be really useful, especially in LA, and that's called the map search. So we can go back to the thumbnail page. If you hit refine your search, you are back to your detailed search page. And here you can reset the parameters. So I would not have any limits on the price because you want to search for every home within that specific area that you're going to set via map. The only thing I would set is literally the map. So if you hit map search, that will bring up a map. Now, right now we're in Sherman Oaks. So let's say in Sherman Oaks, you have this area right here. So between the 405 and Sepulveda, this little triangle area is called Royal Woods. Now, Royal Woods is part of the 91403 zip code, and it's part of Sherman Oaks. So if you search for Sherman Oaks, you will come up with homes within this area. However, you will also come up with homes all over Sherman Oaks. The same with 91403 or any of the other zip codes in Sherman Oaks, you will come up with everything within those zip codes. So if you only want to live in this neighborhood, which is right here, you would hit the map search. I would come up to here, the pencil, click on that. That will give you a little plus sign. As you can see right here, you have a little plus sign instead of the arrow. Click on your first point, and as you can see, that sets the point and gives me a little line. And then I would follow the roads that you want for that search, and then hit the endpoint again. And that sets your search within that very specific area. So as you can see right now, there are 2 homes that came up in that area in Sherman Oaks. And then you can go in and save that search as your map search. So you can say, this is my Sherman Oaks map search, and save that. And now you do not have to redraw the map each time, but that is a way to do a very specific hyper-local search within an area. And especially in LA, where there are areas like the Truesdale Estates, Bird Streets, Royal Woods like this, Royal Oaks and Encino, Fryman Canyon, Colfax Meadows, certain areas in the Hollywood Hills. You can differentiate those searches instead of looking at the overall search for that entire area. You can pinpoint down exactly the area and the little pocket that you wanted to live in. So it's a great search functionality tool for Los Angeles. You can go to the top nav bar on any page on the website and click the What's Your Home Worth tab and fill in your address, and we will prepare a detailed report for the value of your home in the current market. Now that we've gone through the steps on setting up saved searches, saving homes to favorites, and requesting information, I want to add this one tip for you. As there are so many parameters for a search in the MLS, if you need to have a custom search created for you, we're here to help you. We can go into the back end and create a hyper-local search for you. However, I will add this one caveat to that. The information in the MLS is only as good as the people who put it in. So sometimes you have an assistant or an office administrator who are adding listings into the MLS, and they may not know some specifics about the property. As an example, if you wanted only a mid-century home, we can create that search. However, the person inputting the information may have thought the home was modern or contemporary or a ranch home, and therefore it wouldn't show up and wouldn't be included in your search results if you only included mid-century. That's why I like to have my search results be a little more general and a little more less focused. I want to talk to you about service and communication. We know that you have a lot of choices, and we value you and your time. Because let's face it, time is something that we all need a lot more of. There are so many things that a Google search just can't tell you. All the little things that factor into your reasons for why you're buying or you're selling. It could be the traffic, it could be the school districts that you would like to be in, or it could be a high fire zone. It's important to really understand you and to connect with you so that we can provide you the best possible service. This is a big decision, and we understand how important it is to communicate and work as a team during this process. Thank you for your time in watching this video. I hope this information was valuable. You can leave us a comment and subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate and support and look forward to providing you with more content about the real estate market in LA. Feel free to send us an email or book us a call. All of our contact information is in the description below. Thank you.